I'm in a new spot. Same creek, different section. Not a lot in this creek. So I'm just gonna walk it and see what I might run across. But a bug just flew in my eye. Alright, let me get down here and see what's in here. I think it gets deeper down here. Maybe that's where everything piles up. We'll see. It's the old spot where the train tracks used to come through town. I have to go through there. Well, I guess I could go over it. You tell I'm in the heart of town. I hear police, fire trucks, and everything else. And one crow wondering what I'm doing out here. There's stuff out of somebody's purse over there. Might be getting too deep in this to be going by myself, but I'm gonna go check it out. There's clothes hanging up in that tree. There's a little pallet right there. Alright, it's not a pallet, it was a tent. But it's flat. The clothes are still hanging up there. There's the bag for it. I think if I get in right here, I can get back out. I've been all over town trying to figure out how to get in this thing. I think I'm going in right. Okay, I'm in. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go through that. That looks like an earring or a bracelet over there. Let's go check it out. It's neither one. It's a piece of wire, a piece of aluminum. Wow. This is where it opens up. This is further south in town, where I couldn't get in. I tried all the way down there for a couple miles and couldn't find a spot. Then I went all different directions. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything in here. There I am, but I'm gonna look. More options. Somebody's pants. I'm going through this one. Here's some boots. It's hard to believe all this will hold up a train. But wood like that standing on its end is pretty stinking strong. There's a lot of clothes and the whole laundry basket. And a train coming. I don't know where the modern tracks are. What is that? I don't know what that is. Look at that little kid's shoe right there. It's itty bitty, look. That's my finger on the end of my hand. This place is freaky. What is that? Oh, it's not coming out. Alright, I'm gonna look around and see what I can see to show you. This is the other little channel right here. I gotta get out of here. I'm in the bug zone. There's a chair. I've never seen a chair in the creek. Not an old wooden one. Not in this creek. Alright, let's go that way. CD. You only get half the music off that one though. Boy, these green rocks are slick. I'm gonna move over here. There may not be anything in this section. It may all wash down to... There's like a plastic bottle. Yeah, it is. This is where stuff gets trapped over here on the side. I hear the train. Amtrak. Better stay away from that. I don't see much. Let me look, and then I'll find nothing. Running this little school of fish upstream though. Making all the crows mad. There's a lot of fish, huh? Alright, I might have a couple options up here. The big old concrete channel that way. Then it's more of a natural creek over here. I think I'm gonna go this way. Let's see what's in there. I'm ready. I got my polarized glasses on. Oh, there's one of those things. Look at this. This has something to do with railroad tracks. I found them a bunch. Now look at all those railroad spikes. Wow, look at that. I don't know if you can see, it's just a mess under there. It's getting slippery. Old broken bottle right there. Now we're getting into the stuff. There's a broken plate. Another broken bottle. And it depends on how bad you want to go, I guess. I guess I'll go. Look at this. This is why you tell your kids don't play in storm drains. Because it may be fun for a second until you're swept away. Then you get stuck underneath something like this. And nobody will find you. Until somebody like me comes wandering around down in here. Oh, that's a deep hole right there. I gotta go back out and come back around. There's a grocery cart. I might be able to get it on the other side. I'd be willing to guess I'm the only one that's been under here in a long time. Okay, about out. Ah, I can stand up. There's a train up there. So, now that I can stand up, kind of see where I am. Trashville. Getting pretty nasty in here now. Another grocery cart. Piles of junk. I can make it up the edges. After I knock down all these spider webs. I don't know what that is. I hate to even stick my hands in this water. What's that? Oh, it's a brick. I thought that was something interesting. There's a big old fish. It's another toilet, just in case I need to go. Let me walk it. Well, let's see what this hubcap is first. It says Pontiac Motor Division in the middle. Alright, let me walk it. Looks like this might have been an old metalworking business or shop. When they get done with everything, they just throw it out the window. Down here in the creek. It's been a while since they've done it, you know, but it was done. Let's make our way on up. Another abandoned building. This creek I'm taking you through is in the heart of abandoned home and abandoned building after building after building. A lot of the trash looks like it's been here a long time. These spiders have been here for a long time. Ooh, I don't want to walk through that. That is deep. See if I can get to the other side and climb up on that bank. You know, there was probably a day when you could fish in this and eat the fish. Those days are gone. I have to get out and go look at a map and figure out where I am. A couple of chairs. What is that? A piece of a stereo or something. You can see how high the water gets. Way above my head up in here. Alright, I'm going to travel a little faster and look around. It's a long building. It's still going. I'm still beside it. I even started walking a little quicker. Another piece of that toilet. This side right here would look pretty nice if it was cleaned up. But I guess it'd be impossible to clean up with everybody's trash washing down to you, huh? Alright, so we'll just look around. I hadn't found anything. We're saying, look at this. What is this? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. That looks like a speaker. You see that white thing right there? I found so many of those in this creek. Ginseng. It's upside down, but it says ginseng. There's a plate. Corral by Corning. Surprised it's made it. There's another one. That one's got a little blue flavor to it, along with a spider walking up my arm. There's another one. Totally today, made in China. I think I said this before, but a long time ago, it used to be a big deal to break out the fine china. I remember my grandmother used to do it. Now that most things are made in China, that's not a very fancy statement to make. Even though almost everything's made in China anyway. Whether you call it Coach or Ray-Bans or what's the other fancy glasses? Starts with a C. I don't remember. I may have gone as far as I can go. I hear a bunch of radios and people. Alright, I'm gonna turn around. I'm a little more close to houses and stuff. There's a little piece of railing off the porch or something. One of my favorite things right there. Pull tab. I thought that was a bottle made of iron. Looks like a air conditioning compressor or something like that. Bicycle tire. There's a big gear. Oh, look next to the gear. Look, can you see it? See that next to the gear? Look. Marble. It makes the whole trip worthwhile, doesn't it? One lonely more. What is that? Bearing, clutch, pressure plate, throwout bearing? I know the lingo, but I don't know where they go. Or what piece is what. That made the whole trip worthwhile, didn't it? Gotta love a good marble, right? Well, the flies are vicious in here too. I mean, we'll walk a little. I can't tell if that's the top of a bottle or if it is a hose. I think it's top of a bottle. What's the chances of getting that thing out of there? What did it used to say? I don't know. I'm not going to take it with me though. I'm trying to get back down this creek. That falling with my face landing in that. Alright, oh, there's another plate. Let's check it out. Huh. Been in here so long it looks like it's made of metal. I'm getting covered up with flies. They think I'm something dead walking around in this creek. I got news for them. I'm not dead. There's a piece of green glass up there. You know, that looks like a insulator off a power pole. Broken. But I think that's what it is. That is a chute off the lawnmower. And off the deck. And there's a wheel. Remember I told you there's a wheel in every creek. And there it is. Where there's a will, there's a way. I haven't found a whole bottle yet. It's worth picking up because I probably have to put it back together. There's a substantial amount of shoes growing out of this bank. Alright, let me get down here. I'm up on the other side of the bank now. Swishing the spiderwebs out of my face. This swisher is sweet. Trying to do this out, slipping back down in this mud. Huh. Look at that. Get a few spider webs, put them in the creek with me. I think that's a cooking pot. Oh, oh my goodness. Maybe not, I can't move it. Let me turn off, flip it, turn back on. That's what it is. Rockford Fosgate, another speaker. That's a big old speaker. Here's the old brake pedal. Remember when they looked like that? That's off Grampy's car right there. Hey, see that? Look at that. Is that a fire extinguisher? In the creek. Let's check it out. Oh, it's heavy. It's still full of something. Oh. That's gonna stay here, whatever it is. It's heavy. We better capture it so we never forget it. There. Consider it self-captured. Go back over here. Look at the trash. The trash. Piece of tile. Well, this creek isn't panning out to be a whole lot on this section. I need to get further up in town, up through the other side where in the heart of the old houses. I've been through the city part. That's where I've been finding all the massive piles of stuff. And I still got a couple of videos left to put out about that, but once I get up into the housing area, there might be some more stuff. But the creek is relatively trash free other than bricks. Looks like all the trash washes up on the sides. Let me get back under the bridge again. Look at that. That would have been a neat bottle, huh? They're working on the tracks up here, so I thought it would skedaddle. There's part of a blue bottle. Yeah, I thought I might ought to move on since they're doing some work. I don't want to think I'm some chronic camper playing on the railroad tracks. Alright, I'm back out. I'll go up that side next time. And that side, I'll bring my friend with me. And this time on the way back down, I'm going to check this side of the creek. I walked up the other side earlier. There's a lot of fish in there. Alright, I'm done unless I find something else. Or something at all. Alright, I'm back. I appreciate you watching. Clump of stuff on the side. Looks like old cable. Bicycle gear shifter. Nothing under the rock. But look, there's nothing in here. Nothing. Nothing. There's some more railroad track parts. I've pulled those out with a magnet when I first got in this creek, which is several miles from here. With my magnet, I pulled some of those out. Alright, now I'm gone. Come back. Look at this. Ooh, don't want to get in that. I bet those little fish in there wish they could get out here. And they could if they could come over to this little crack. Swim the channel. That little Nimrod, that fish Nimrod, or is it Nemo? Oh yeah, that was, I remember when, well, I was already grown, but there was a doll that came out. Tickle Me Nemo. Alright. Oh, here's a pile over here. Let's check it out. Dirt, dirt, mud, dirt, dirt, mud. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Not much there. One of those. And there's just absolutely nothing in here. Tell you what would have been a job is building this back when they built this. Might have been a pretty creek back before they did all this. I'm back on the sludge side. Look at that big garden spider. That's a honker, ain't it? See that? Oh, I can't get it because it's not focusing. That's a big old spider though, just believe me. I wish I hadn't ran away. They usually don't run away. Usually you can pick up grasshoppers or something and throw them in there and they come grab it. And they wrap it. Spoon. Oh, I gotta go back through all this. There's a hubcap I missed. How did I miss that? Oh, that's just a beauty ring. For beauty purposes only. You know, I guess I could go down the other side. I came through. Sorry, I'm sweating like a pig. An old man trying to walk around in a creek when it's hot outside. Ooh, what is that? Nothing. Told you. Let's go through this side. Unless it starts to get deep. Which is kind of hard to tell. I'll let you know though. Ooh, I did step in a hole. I'm going to turn it off so I can walk safe. Coming out the other side. Railroad spikes. A big bolt. Let's see, I went up that side, I think. So, I don't know if I showed you. There's another pair of pants. There's one right there. There's one over there. And there were another piece of clothing. It was a full ensemble down here. Put it on the blouse and the trousers. It's a beautiful ensemble. I think I'm gonna walk on down. That's home. That is not. This is the creek my dad said he used to get in when he worked in town, and they would bring their metal detectors and find coins in here. I imagine you could in the cracks. Yeah, that's where I found that nickel, which turned out to be a war nickel. It was 40 something. I looked up war nickels and that's where it fell. I think it was 43. It was in a crack like this. But I don't want to step on it because you'll break your mom's back. I know they're actually considered or called expansion joints. Huh. This might be the world's longest video with nothing in it, other than a stroll. Let me get down here all these rocks. This is where it all ends. When it washes, it goes to right here. So, let's look. I think I know what that is. I think somebody told me. No, that's a weight. There's a big old grinding thing that's for, what do they call the fish? For railroad tracks. Someone told me that that's what one of them was that I found. I looked it up and sure enough, that's what it was. Can't believe I don't see anything else in here other than fish. I'll go back up that side in a minute. Oh, my son's gonna be so upset with me. Guess what I see? You know what that is? That is another soft-shell turtle. Another one. What are they doing out here? That was a little bigger. Ooh, he's got his biting face on. Look at him. What are they doing out here in this water? I guess they eat the little fishies, huh? He's got his little flappers out. Nice. Let's put him back in his spot. There you go, little fella. Get back under your spot. Look at him. He's going back up to the big water. Oh, he didn't like the big water. He's coming back to me. He went under my boot. That's not a good spot. Alright. I've done disturbed him. He did all that work to get up here and I messed him up. I might go make sure he makes it into the deep. Yeah, he did. He made it to some rocks. Now he shoved his face in and he's safe and happy. I just realized something. You can't see this, but there's a crack in the viewfinder on my camera. That is a pretty sad situation. I mean, that is a bummer. I don't know how it got there. So I'm pretty gentle with this thing. Alright, I'm at the next bridge. Nothing really right here. Looks like a piece of a car. That's what happens when you drive down here. Whoa. Alright, let me get out the other side and look. I may go up the other side then head out of here. Ooh, what is that? Okay, a pile of sludge. Thought it was an alligator. Railroad spike. Railroad spike. I'm not gonna go any further that way right now. So I had to change my mind. I'm going on down. I figure if my camera's about to be dead because I've cracked the screen. I'm talking about the big viewfinder on the back. It's got a crack in it. I noticed it's sucking up some moisture. Let's see what's in here. Come on. We'll go quick. Is anything in there? Let me make my way down to this thing. Let's check this little pile. I don't see anything. Alright, let's look around this big island in the stream. Ooh, there's a castor off something, another one of those curly things that goes on the tracks. I've been looking at all these cracks for coins. You know, I could come down here and metal detect a little pile right in the middle. That might be another day. Let's look over here. Nothing there. Alright, remember the building I told you that was built over the creek? That, you know, you kind of, if you owned it, you could get yourself, you could say you have a home that's on the water. Let's look at all this. Okay, done with that. Check it out. Vacation home on the water. There's a beach ball and everything down there. Hey, another piece of a tennis racket. Another big bracket off the tracks. Another beauty ring off a tire. Uh-oh, you know what I see? It's not a beach ball. Look. It's the ruby egg instead of the golden egg. It was a big, beautiful orange golf ball. I'm under the building. This place had plumbing and everything. Well, I guess they would. Kind of makes sense. There must be some bathrooms in there. Alright, now look out the other side. There's the other side. A home on the water. She is a beauty. I'm done unless I find something else. Really done, promise. Okay, I'm back. Look at that bottle I found that I thought was True Mew or something. It's actually Try Me. That's it. Whole bottle. That's a bottle in a bottle. I don't know what that is. And the ants. Let me try to get it out. It's not much. It's a broken bottle. I'm done. I'm heading out. Officially done. Thanks for watching.